Kym, joining us here at the World Cup in Denmark. What's it been like coming over here with the Australian team and putting that green and gold shirt on?
It is a real honour. I'm so excited, first time at the World Cup, and I'm just so proud to be amongst with a group of beautiful people and making new friends. It's been a really good week so far.
I wanted to ask you about your career because you won the Pacific Masters in 1994.
Correct.
Then there was a long gap between you winning events, and then last year I think you won 5
Yes.
on the Australian circuit. Did you stop playing darts in that period?
Yes. I didn't play for 20 years. So, I gave it away in 2000 was the last time I played state darts Australia. So, I gave it away.
Or was that you raising a family or?
A number of reasons, but being a mum, my kids got to that age where they were playing their sports, and back then it was a bit different to today. I had to spend nearly every weekend at darts, and I was missing watching them play their sports, which is what I wanted to do. So being a mum come first.
So then what prompted you to come back a couple of years ago?
I blame my oldest son, and I do say blame. He got asked to play, his cricket team put in the dart team, and he's asked me if I would teach him how to peg, and then it just, Mum, will you fill in, become permanent, and here I am.
Yeah. Last year was very successful, as I said, with all those titles.
Correct.
What was that like for you coming back after such a long time away and being top woman in Australia last year?
I still shake my head and wonder how that happened, because it's being out of the game for so long. I actually feel like I came back a better player. And I think, I don't know, maybe maturity made me more calmer, steadier. I don't know, but it's just been amazing. I pinch myself every day that I'm actually here even, so yeah.
So all those performances last year mean that this December you'll be in the UK to play at Lakeside.
Yes.
All the history of that venue, what does that mean to you?
It's an honour again. It's like just to think about the people who have gone through there in the past, played there in the past. It's just something I think every dart player strives to do, and to do it my first year back, playing serious darts is amazing.
And there's going to be quite a number of Australians coming over. Does it help being, knowing that you're not going to be the only one making that long journey?
100%. Peter Machen's a really good friend of ours. We actually train together a lot. He lives 10 minutes from my house, so Pete's a seasoned player, so he's really good for me to bounce off of when I'm starting to get a little nervous or stressed. He's really good calming effect, and I'm hoping, like you said, there's a few more that are going to come over too. So,
In terms of your darting career, what would you say is the biggest highlight for you?
Being here, the World Cup, that's pretty amazing. I know Lakeside is an honour as well, but just to be here and represent my country and doing it with a great bunch of people, that's pretty awesome.
Who would you say is your toughest opponent?
I don't know if I've actually met that person yet. It's I don't know the answer to that one.
As a dart player, what would you say is your biggest strength?
I feel like my pegging game is my biggest strength. Practice it a lot, so especially like this week, I felt like that's been my saviour. So
And what would you say is your worst attribute as a darts player?
sometimes my focus, sometimes that sort of just wanders off to another place. So it's something to work on.
So you mentioned practicing your finishes. What is your go-to practice routine?
We do a lot of start-up 101, work our way up. So try and do that in 6 darts. So that's sort of the go-to now.
If you could be any other athlete in the world, who would you choose to be?
Probably a tennis player who's making lots of money. Yes, that would be nice. Yes.
And I wanted to ask you, because your son, Shane, is an MMA fighter.
Correct.
So how is that for you as a mum? Kind of, do you go and watch? Do you not go and watch?
I go watch. It's worse not watching. He's pretty good at it. He's actually signed a contract with PFL. We went to Vegas early in the year to watch his debut, but I'm lucky he's good at it. But yeah, it's when he told me he was going to be a fighter, I told him to go to his room, but you know that doesn't work when they're adults. So
If there was a film made about your life, who would you want to play you?
Julia Roberts, I guess. Yeah.
Good answer. When was the last time you cried?
25th of August, I cried. My eldest son and his partner told me I was going to be a nana for the first time.
Oh.
So, yes.
Brilliant. What's the best advice you've received while playing darts?
Breathe. Just breathe. That when those pressure moments are coming, just take those breaths and just breathe.
Two. Tell me one thing that not many other people know about you.
I have a brown belt in karate.
Very interesting. And then Lakeside in December, what's the goal for you?
To play well. I know it's going to be a tough field, and everyone wants to win, but as long as I just play well and walk away feeling like I've played the best I can, I'd be really happy with that.
Perfect. Thank you.